Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the babbler. That is me on this evolutionary high of an uprise at this time. And so I have this romantic tarot here in my hand that I feel like it's trying to take a stand and come in and give a story. But these cards are very pretty. I kind of find them a little bit hard to decipher just based off of the artwork and stuff like that. So I get a little like dizzy when I'm using this deck, but for whatever reason it wants to like relay some kind of romantically wild story, or something. And look at this card keeps coming up, Nine of Swords here. So this is the Nine of Swords showing itself here like this. So here's this guy. Oh, fancy schmancy is he? Looking at this pretty she that he's courting in some kind of way. Nine of Swords. Swords. So swords here in this kind of suit. So here we are, Nine of Swords. Here it says, here we go. It says, in the Hall of Mirrors. So maybe some kind of soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, partner. Some kind of mirroring aspect is being portrayed here. Happiness walked at your side. Nice. The fatality set the rules. Those who first had too much now have nothing. And those who've had nothing now have everything. It's a card of cruelty as well. So here we are in a hall of mirrors. Happiness walking by your side. But here you have a divine masculine and divine feminine energy coming from two different lights, two different bright, two different lives. There are some kind of rules that are being played out here in terms of these two. Acknowledging the other. For who they truly are. Then, here we go. Acknowledging one another for who they truly are. And then I see here a mask. She too a mask. Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups. Kind of dynamic here. Coming into full swing. Saying some kind of masking. Some kind of selling. The guy in both depictions, the pictures here, it's like she's trying to impress or make her see something that he wants her to see. What does he want her to see? Three of Pentacles, hardworking. The work, the craft, the strength, the willpower, the dedication, the work that is worth every bit of recognition. This creator of this worthiness of work, desires to receive, if you know what I mean. To be seen. One wants to be seen. The wanderer. Something powerful governs thoughts and even instincts. It is useless to resist when love has the force of love. Artistic expression. He's being a creative artist in a way that he fancies himself with his own ideas and stirrings of the heart that he has come up with to fancy the goddess divine that has captured his attention, affections. Wants her to see the creative master, magician, Houdini, this entertainer wishing to impress with all his skill, hard work, craftsmanship, wanting to impress, worldly at best, this empress. Alright. Five of Swords. So it's about him. It's all about him. At this time, the divine masculine at this time. I remember divine masculine doesn't pertain to any kind of gender specific role. It's just the energy. Swan Lake. The soul cries. It was humiliated, but does not want to admit it. It regrets the time of foolishness. Forgiveness not granted to the divine masculine because he can't get outside of his mind for the mistakes that he has made, and so he's trying to make it up in every single kind of day, but his soul cries out in agony and pain because he refuses to look the other way, for he has denied himself some very things that got him all feeling romanticals in his heart space. And it's just like, alright, cutie. Do you see that I'm his. Giving you my times. Got you interested in, me too. I'm a handsome fella, aren't I? Would you just not look over here at me, please? I just need everybody to be looking at me over here, please. Which card is this? Up in here. Oh yeah. This be true. Temperance. Patience will do. Here we go. The chalice, the art of knowing how to adapt, is always useful in love. To do so, however, you must be compassionate of your own neighbor's misfortunes. This is the card of healing. What's happening here? Some healing that's revealing that he's coming out into his new phase of, trying to make it up to the divine feminine energy, so to speak, for the full-hearted silliness of once upon a time before. Now he wants the acknowledgement, credit for the work that he's putting in, as if we don't got us some natural patience to excuse his silly ass for realizing him like a little hop, skip, and a jump or two later. when you're about to be like, oh, listen, I'm outie, gator. You know? So it's just like, here we go. Put that pentacle where your mouth is. Put that pentacle of growth where that mouth is. Sweet nectar, honey, exuding with all the spark plugs and magic each energy brings and sparks to the other. Ace of Pentacles with style that you just go and now, because you are in Rome and you are free to roam, you have this opportunity to take this copper coin. This is the moment of your time to put your kind of like money where your mouth is. So just look around. There are many suitors and loves available to you. You don't need to limit yourself with the opportunities that are being provided to you. Oh yes, believe this to be truth. It's all a matter of how you wanna look at everything from its full spectrum of plenty. Which one is this one? It's not swords. I think this one is wands, you see. Wands. The heart guides your steps in the right direction. What will it be? What will it be? Positive effort and movements forward. As you can see, him still trying to impress onto she the happenings of his current state of awakening that got his spark plugs being sparked in every which way to have every bit of what the she devil could ever possibly look to inspire from their earthy attire, honing in on the festivities of just being present in one's now, going on the prowl and just being who you want to be, when you want to be, where you want to be, feeling how you want to feel, knowing that it's okay. This story is unreal. 333. He's awaking up. And he wants the acknowledgement for it. Hi, Coolio. Player. He in. For his glorious win. How's that for a spin? Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That's me, the Babbler. That's me on this evolutionary high of an uprise at this time. Thankful as ever is I. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in until next time, until we speak again. This was from the Romantic Tarot. That is just beautiful. And let the trumpets sing the victory that is needed and is over all that we are totally being every bit a part of in our own development and lives. Thank you for tuning in with us.